let's start stream. Hello everyone and welcome back to another bonus stream. Today we'll continue our run of Brotato towards our goal to finish every uh, potato, run with every potato on danger level 5. So without further ado, let's start. As you can see, I already won like three runs on three different danger levels, and now I will watch towards the the next one. So uh, let's see which character do I pick. Hmm. I can let's try with the farmer character and with what? Let's try to go with a double barrel shotgun to be in team of the character. So yeah, the first few levels are pretty easy. They are not very hard, but yeah. So till we go through them, I will want to talk about this game a bit and why I like to play this kind of game. And basically, it all started when yeah, when I was doing my master degree, and I didn't have enough time to play bigger releases. Like I was very time constrained. I have a real time constraint. So basically, I search for games that allowed me to, let's say, finish a run in like half an hour to 40 minutes, and also don't be also games that weren't very stressful to play. And at that time, Vampire Survival had just been released, and yeah, it was um, it was the perfect game for me. And since that, I started to really enjoy this yeah, genre of games like the arena survival or reverse bullet hell. I yeah, basically they have multiple names, but I started to really like those kind of games. And after Vampire Survivor, a lot of games in the same like let's say context or in the same with the same elements start to appear more and more, and each one bringing a different twist to them. And yeah, basically it was the start of a new genre or the reinventing of a new genre of games. And yeah, I really enjoy playing these kind of games. They are not very long. They require moderate, in my perspective, moderate skill level. Um, and yeah, are not very casual, but not very hard either. Um, and it's perfect when you have limited time to play. And yeah, because with bigger games, usually I like to play more like with open world game like Tomb Raider. I really like the games in the series. When I start, I really like to to play a lot with them. And yeah, I don't like to play for like 20 minutes and then go out of the game. You can't really do much in that short amount of time. But with these kind of games, I feel that I really can do a lot in a very short amount of time. Like you can finish a run, which is always nice. I know that before Vampire Survivors, other games like that existed, like the rogue light genre, and sometimes even in the rogue-like genre, like the Binding of Isaac. I tried that game also, but I couldn't really get into it. Like, I usually follow and watch some streamers who still play it, and I enjoy watching others play it, but I couldn't really get into it. Like the same was with Enter the Gungeon. Like I really like other people watching other people play, but for me it wasn't really my cup of tea. I bought it and I tried, but something didn't click with it. So yeah, basically this is why I really like this kind of games. Like Brotato really click with me, even though I only tried like yesterday. Like Vampire Survivors really click with me, but yeah, um, I also bought other games in the genre like 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which I will also try in future bonus streams after I finish my objectives with this game. And yeah, I'm excited to start playing those games also and see what they have to offer. Um, Now going back to this run, basically I went with like full shotgun, and I'm trying to get to like um, to get a lot of materials. And I have for an achievement to get to like 3,000 materials to hold onto it, and yeah, I'm trying to make it happen. And the farmer really looked like a good character for this challenge, because yeah, he starts with a lot of harvesting, and he also gains harvesting, like percentage of harvesting at the end of each wave. So yeah, hopefully I will get to it. For some reason it seems that my game is really lagging tonight. I have to see why is that. And, yeah. I will, after this wave I will quickly check my my problem, because yeah, it's really not very playable. Let me see what happened. Hmm. Okay, let's close this one. Closing Google Chrome, because he's a resource hogger. And mm, yeah, hopefully it will solve the issue. Yeah, hopefully it will solve the issue. Also, I think my B Defender is doing um, some upgrades, and usually when that happens, like it really slows down all my whole system. Like it's not really good for my PC, actually for my laptop, because I stream it on a laptop. Yeah, hopefully it's better now and it won't start having problem again when a lot of like aliens will be on the screen. So yeah, basically my damage is really bad. Like I barely kill anything, even though I have like 6 shotguns. Of course, shotguns are not the best for doing damage, but yeah, let's. Maybe I should have picked another weapon, but yeah, thematically, I think it fits like the farmer with the shotgun. Okay, I will not take melee. I will do take dodge for survivability. Combine it. Well, this is a lot of shotguns. And yeah, let's see if now the kill speed is better. It seems to have been improved. And yeah, wave 9 is a wave in which you can rank up a lot of kills. Like really a lot of kills. A lot of these very fast guys spawn, and usually they are very easy to kill, which is actually nice. But also with my lower speed, they can be a problem because they kind of are able to outrun me, and they do a lot of damage when I run into them, and they run into me. which one happens first? I'm trying to get a lot of materials, and yeah, but also with this character, one downside is the fact that you really don't get a lot of materials. Like all the materials generation is reduced by I think 25%. But I can look after this one. I'll take more dodge. I'll take another shotgun, and let's see. Yeah, basically by half. So I have to really rely on harvesting in order to get some value from the shops. I really feel like I need a lot of damage because they're not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, luck is always good. Let's go. Now wave 10. The next wave is like the elite wave, which is yeah, it might be tough. I already seen 2 elites. I don't know if there are more elites, but the first elite that I saw basically killed me. The second one I managed to avoid it, but I didn't manage to kill it. I was playing the pacifist character, and with the character you basically can't really kill anything. But it was a fun run, and it was how I got to danger level 3. So yeah, hopefully I managed to beat this difficulty. But yeah, my kill speed also is not very good. And it seems, oh, I'm always, I died. Okay, let's see why I'm still like with problems. I don't understand why tonight the computer doesn't really want to cooperate. I will end my task. Yeah, hopefully now it will run better. But yeah, now I cannot see the chat anymore. But it's okay. I think it's maybe because of my antivirus, because he really wants to do an upgrade and it slows down my computer a lot. Yeah, I will try the soldier class. Shredder was really nice. I will try the laser gun. Danger free. Basically this character only can shoot when standing still, so yeah, it's basically a stand still kind of build. But usually if you just run a bit and just run a bit, then stop, then run a bit, then stop, usually you should be able to attack pretty quickly even while like moving. Yeah, scared sausage, not really. This can be interesting. Let's go. Attack speed, it's always nice. But yeah, it competes with like the laser gun, which can do a lot of damage and can also pierce. Like, it's a really nice gun, but yeah. Oh, and I'm almost done, dead. Okay, maybe I didn't pick the best weapon. Let's try again. I really like the concept of this character, even though sometimes it's hard to play. I think what I need is like a lot of attack speed in order to make it like a standstill machine gun kind of thing. And let's see what we can get. Another laser gun. Yeah. Let's take some HP regen and another laser gun. Yeah, let's go. Wave 2. Let's see how it's going to be. Okay, oops. I should be careful with those guys because this is what got me like the last time. Okay. It's nice that with different characters, like even like the base waves, which are usually pretty simple, can really become challenging, which is nice in my opinion. I mean, otherwise you just run through them without really a problem, and it's not as engaging. Attack speeds. Yeah, I will lock this Gummy Berserker. Attack speed I really like, especially with this character. Yeah, wave 3, let's see how do I do with it. Oh. Yeah, basically what the problem is like the speeding characters, because I don't have like a lot of speed, so I can't really outrun them, and also while also shooting at them, because I can only shoot at them when I'm standing still. So I will roll this one. I will take more attack speed. I will buy this laser gun too, and basically that's all that I can afford. So let's go again. But yeah, on the other hand, my weapon build is almost complete, so this is a plus. And yeah, the build starts to really take off, like combined with the high damage of the laser gun and slow movement speed of the enemy. I can really shred basically everything, which is always a plus. But yeah, I will recycle this one. Oh, this is nice. I really need attack speed. And better range is always nice. Being able to attack from farther away, it's always a plus. And yeah, I will re-roll again. Okay, so I have all my weapons set up ready to go, and basically I will just stay here and shoot at everything that comes in my way. And yeah, basically I'm like a turret, a stationary turret, but way better than the turrets are. Oh, now I'm not a stationary turret anymore. I got greedy and now I'm paying the price. Greed, it's always bad in real life and in games, with the difference that in games, if you greed too hard and you lose, you can always reload or start a new run. In real life, not really. It's more taxing. Okay, let's see. I will reroll that. More range is always nice. More 3. And yeah, let's reroll another lace gun. Okay, reroll again. These are really nice drops in the shop. I will go for HP regen, and hopefully I won't get to regret picking the sad tomato, because yeah, it comes with a bit of a downside, and I think basically with the HP regen it was changed. In the earlier version of the game, basically HP regen meant that every few seconds you regen like a certain amount of HP, like you could regen like 5 or 6 or 10 or 12, but now they change and you basically regen one health, basically per second. I mean, not one health per second, but you regen one at a time, not a big chunk. So with the older HP regen, basically you could have gone for like 1 to 17 in one tick. Now you have to have 16 ticks. And basically you can see here that you now I regen 0.3 HP per second, which is not a lot. Like in order to regen 1 HP, I have to wait 3 seconds. In the older version, it was like, okay, every 3 seconds you regen 2 if your HP regen was 2, which was a bit better. I will go for attack speed and oh, laser gun, Mark 3. I cannot pass that. Let's reroll. Yeah, we will lock the wings. They are really nice. And let's continue being like a stationary turret. Which is nice, but after you manage to make your build, then it's maybe become a bit like boring. Because with a lot of range, enemies basically cannot approach you, and with the high damage of laser gun, yeah, you're almost invincible. But as soon as you start moving, then you get to run into problem because you stop shooting and enemies start closing in. But at some point you have to stop like hiding in the middle in order to collect the materials, because yeah, we also have to like buy things in shop in order to get better and better. I will go for max HP because my max HP is really low. I will buy the wings. The poor sad tomato will get sadder and sadder since it's like free shops and she still wasn't bought. Oh, look at her face. It's so sad. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have negative armor. I should be careful because that means that I can very easily get one shot, and it's not fun. Oh. Also, these big guys take a lot of shots, so yeah, they can really close on me. Maybe the strategy is just move a little and stop, move and stop, so I can also collect the materials, but still keep shooting and keeping the enemies at bay, and also dodge, because yeah, the big guys I have to start dodging them because yeah, they are way too powerful and I don't have enough damage to really kill them in a few hits, so they cannot approach me or cannot charge me. But actually it works better than just staying in the middle and let the enemy come. I will go for armor. I feel that I need a bit of survivability, and also for max HP I will, yeah, buy the laser gun. And finally the Saint Tomato. Now she can be happy because it was bought. Yeah, I will buy another one of those. The only problem that I see is the fact that I don't really see any range damage, and these guns scales really well with range damage, but I didn't get a lot of items with range damage, and yeah, this is a problem. I mean, I do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but yeah, the enemies also keep scaling and scaling the higher the waves, and yeah, wave 9 is like a mob wave, a lot of enemies spawn, and yeah, I have to move a bit, and yeah, in order to avoid the big guys. So yeah, I start to take a lot of damage. Fortunately, I did brought some armor upgrades, so I'm not taking as much damage as I would otherwise, but still, this is a lot of damage. So yeah, it's a pretty intense wave. And unfortunately it's almost over. And yeah, because in swarms, I don't feel really safe in swarms wave like that because oh nice. Um, I will go for some dodge because yeah, enemies are pretty fast and basically I cannot shoot while moving. So if I move, then yeah, it's not really ideal because they are faster than me. Even though I don't have like negative speed, I have quite a lot of speed, but yeah, they are still faster than me, so I don't feel very safe. Um, yeah, this is also nice. Um, I will take more trees; they are always nice. Um, okay, let's see. This one is nice, the scope, even though my attack speed suffers. And I will also lock the gambling token. I tend to prefer slightly like the dodge versus the armor because yeah, dodge basically prevents you from taking damage uh, at all. If you dodge, you don't take any damage, while the armor, what it does is reduce the damage taken. Of course, the best is like a good combination between the two of them, but yeah, if I have to choose, I prefer the dodge because with a lot of dodge you can avoid a lot of damage. And if you also manage to get like a bit of armor, you get like about oh, this is getting to start to get sketchy. Ah, yeah, I lost my focus and I lost the run. Okay, I will try another character now. And yeah, the ghost character seems really interesting. Basically, um, yeah, I will go for the. Hmm, let's see. The ghost flint. It's really nice. You get more attack speed. Here you get more damage for enemies you kill. Um, the max HP is not that important, to be honest. So I think attack speed it's better, like damage I can get from other sources. So yeah, and hopefully by keeping this weapon and upgrading it as much as I can really rack up a lot of attack speed, and after that I may be uh, re respecking myself into axes, which increase the damage. I don't really have to take care of my armor, like I'm almost taking double damage, so I will just reroll. I will go for HP regen. I think I will buy another flint and I will combine them in order to get faster the attack speed. Let's reroll. I will buy another one, reroll again and again. I will lock this one. I'm a few short. And let's go. Now well, I take 4 damage from those guys, and I should not forget the fact that I'm not soldier anymore, so I can attack while moving, so I should not stop moving. Yeah, sometimes when you switch characters, it's yeah really hard to do because you stay focused on the character you and the like on the character you switch and the gimmicks that that character had. So yeah, it's harder to switch characters, but it's part of the fun. Okay, let's reroll again. Reroll again. I will take another ghost and let's go. One thing that this ghost, like ethereal or ghost weapon has is the fact that they increase dodge. If you have 6 of them, you get a 30% dodge. So basically, with this character, it's very easy to get to dodge cap, um, to the normal dodge cap. But the nice thing about it is that the fact that you get to 90% dodge, which yeah, in a way compensates the fact that you start with basically no armor and you take double damage. I will reroll. Attack speed, it's really nice. So the fact that I get even more armor, I don't think it will increase more than 87%. Unfortunately, I don't see what I'm looking for. Um, I will lock the ghost X. I won't take it now. This one it's really dangerous. This one is good. I won't go negative luck. Let's go. Luck is important early on. Like early on, luck is really important. It can help you get better gear, and yeah, better gear. And this is always good. So let's go again. Oh, and let's be careful to not run into things. I do have a bit of HP regen, but as you can see, it's very slowly. So if I run too much into things, yeah, the loot goblin is very tempting, but I'm not sure I can kill it in time. Yeah, I couldn't. That's too bad, but it's to be expected. I will go more at max HP. I feel I need it more. More trees, more max HP. I will reroll. I will take another flint and I will combine it. Ooh, I almost clicked recycle it, which would have been bad. Okay. Okay, now we can get a lot of attack speed stats, which are really nice. And we really need those, because the problem with this kind of weapon is that they are very slow and they are all melee weapons. So yeah, melee weapon with this character is not the best. Like, you really have to get close to the enemies, and yeah, when you take 7 damage from a regular enemy, then it's really a problem, to be honest. But I can start getting a lot of attack speed, which is very nice. I will go for dodge, and I will go for damage. I will go for more trees, luck, and reroll. I will go another ghost flint. I'm trying to get as higher as I can with the ghost flint. Basically, I'm stopping like at like the purple rarity, because between the purple and the red is not really that much of a difference. Like, I think purple is 14 kills, and oh, yeah, you can see heat almost killed me. But yeah, what I was saying is between purple and red, like purple it's like every 14 kills, and red I think it's every 12 kills. So yeah, I have to find some way to increase my survivability. Attack speed, okay. Yeah, I can take the gun berserker. More prices, better prices. This can be dangerous, but I will go for it. I'm not always doing the safest place, but with this weapon, like, it can be very good, because basically more enemies means more stat ups, which yeah, basically you try to get with this kind of character. So yeah, the higher the attack speed, basically the more you can kill. The more you can kill, the higher the attack speed goes. Yeah. Ooh. I should be careful, because 1 or 2 more hits and I'm dead. Oh, and I really wanted loot goblin. Yeah. Okay, Okay, I kill it. I think I kill it. Okay. And also I'm trying to get to. I will take more damage. I'm trying to get to. Um, so as you can see, this is 18. This is 16. Yeah, and I think the next one is like 12. I will combine them and I will start going into. I think I will go with lifesteal. I think it's better. Um, Better to go with lifesteal with this character. Yeah, I will log this one. Because yeah, I can get like absurd amount of attack speed, and yeah, lifesteal really works well with the attack speed. That was really bad. Like one guy charging into me almost killed me. One guy shooting me almost killed me. It's really tough with this character. And yeah, this wave has a lot of chargers. So I don't know if I managed to rack a lot of stat increase while trying to avoid everyone that tries to kill me. Yeah. One more hit from the big guy and then basically I'm dead. But hopefully I will manage to not get hit in the next few seconds. That was tough. Harvesting, I will take this, the tractor, I will recycle this one, I will take the alien tongue. Usually I don't take it, but yeah. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, I will buy it and I will also buy this one. Reroll. We'll combine them and combine them. So yeah, every 16 and yeah. Dodge and harvesting. Yeah, I can deal with it. The peaceful bee until it gets angry. Oh, and I should not forget that I'm good as long as I don't get hit, but when I get hit and I start to not be as good. Even though I have a very high dodge, like I'm almost at the dodge cap that I would get with normal characters, still when I do get hit it hurts a lot and it's not what I want to do. But yeah, basically this character can feel very overpowered till you get hit. Then you remember that you take basically double damage, which is especially a problem in later levels or in boss levels, while the boss does like 20 damage or more, and yeah, it can basically one-shot kill you. Yeah, handcuff, I will not take that. Attack speed, I will already start to have a lot. I will go for more dodge. And HP regen, no. I will go for even more dodge. I will take the B. I will take the ghost tax. I will take this one also. I will take this one. Lifesteal, yeah, I will buy it. I will take the mouse and the ghost flame. Will combine it. Yeah. I will lock the lock. And let's go. I have a lot of dice still, which is nice. Which is really nice. Of course, I have a lot of weapons that can give me stat increase, which is also nice. I need, yeah, with lifesteal, the higher the attack speed, the better it gets. So I'm trying to get really high attack speed. So I'm trying to get my. Ooh, I should be careful. Thankfully, I have that alien tongue that I received, so the pickup range is a bit higher than it should be. but I also should like upgrade my yeah, running speed, because I start to feel a bit slow, and I start to feel that my ability to dodge and to dodge enemies and not rely on my dodges start to really suffer. But yeah, I feel that I can get like a lot of levels. I will recycle this. Oh, 20 luck. I will take damage. I will take, even though I don't really need it that much. I will take this ghost axe and I will combine it. Like you can see, it's for every 12. Basically, this will be for the ghost flint also. But I'm keeping them like that. Okay, let's reroll again. I will buy another ghost flint and I will combine it. Yeah, I will take the mouse and I will also take this one, and let's go. Oh, now is the like the boss level. It should be, or it's a horde level. I think it's a horde level. So there will be a lot of enemies, which can be nice if I don't get if I manage to don't get hit. But yeah, and because I can get a lot of like stats, as you can see, I'm basically getting a lot of attack speed, a lot of damage increases. Basically, yeah, but also when I do get hit, it hurts a lot. Like it hurts so much. I still need more till I manage to get to my dodge cap. So basically, for a character like this horde like levels are really good, because you can really rank up a lot of kills. Like as you can see, I'm already at 43% damage and at 108 attack speed. And I will take even more damage. I will take even more dodge, and I'm already at max. So yeah, right now I will take more lifesteal. I will take. I won't take more dodge. Like I don't need it. Yeah, I will take this one. This ghost flint. I will combine this one, and I will take this another ghost flint. Like this is in 20 seconds. I will take the wisdom. I will absolutely take the glass cannon. I have really no penalty for doing it. So yeah, 30% XP gain, not really. And the bat I will lock also. So let's go. Basically my damage will start a bit slower, but then after like 20 seconds I start to really increase my damage by a lot, which it's okay. Like I will already do a lot of damage. So yeah, but I think I should work a bit on my speed, because yeah, I'm not really that fast, and sometimes the really fast enemies are stressing me out when they start to like really come towards me, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do? Where do I go? Because they start coming from all the directions, and what I'm doing now is very dangerous. Basically, I'm relying on my ungodly amount of speed, like my very high speed. Let's not use that word, ungodly. It's not really nice. Okay, this is nice. And now I can basically fix my range, but I will take more damage. I'm not really interested in my range. This one is good to have. I won't take max HP, I need more XP. Heavy bullets. I don't really need it. Okay, let's see. I will buy it. Let's go. Basically, almost all enemies die like in one hit, or two hits, or a few hits, which is really nice. Also, with my me being already at like dodge cap, I basically dodge 90% of the attacks. But yeah, when one attack do get through, it will be very, very painful. Like I'm sure of it. Like you can see, I'm almost died because of that. one uh, one small attack went through, and I almost died. That's not really fun. Yeah, but overall I feel that this is like a very strong build. If I manage to don't get hit, I will take this one. More lifesteal, more melee damage. I don't really care about that. More percentage damage. I will take more lifesteal, more nice HP. This I will definitely take another ghost flint. I will combine these two. I will take another ghost axe. Let's see, another ghost flint, another one of those. Oh, this is nice. I will knock this one and this one, and let's go. That is a really nice fight. Like, that amount of attack speed, it's so good. Because I already have a lot of dodge, so basically I will triple my attack speed, and also I gain a lot of attack speed already by killing enemies, which is really nice. It's a really nice fight. I really like it. But yeah, I still have to improve my survivability bits, because yeah, when I do get hit, it really hurts a lot. So I need to be able to recover very fast my lost HP, or else 2 hits in a row and basically I'm dead. And yeah, I get so far and I don't really want to get there. Oh yeah, I will definitely take that. The attack speed is irrelevant. I will recycle this one. I will take that. Like, watch, I more than double my attack speed. Yeah, more speed doesn't hurt. Okay, reroll. I have a free reroll. This one I will take. Reroll again. 25% of my luck. Yeah, Cyber Ball may be good, may help me, or may not be very good because it will still kill from my weapons. But yeah, it's nice to try something different from once. Because yeah, I'm already doing a lot of damage, and my damage gets better and better. With each enemy that I kill, my attack speed gets better, my damage gets better. Basically, I start to get a lot of stats. I do have to up my HP regen game, because right now it's a bit slow and that can be very painful if I get hit multiple times. I know that I'm repeating myself a lot, but yeah. Basically this is what is stressing me now. Because otherwise the run feels really powerful. Okay, more damage, more lifesteal. One more damage, and I will reroll. I will definitely buy this, and that's it. Now I will try to really bank my materials in order to maybe be able to get to 3000 materials. Like, yeah, hopefully I can get there and unlock another character. I think that I unlocked the entrepreneur character. I think I butchered his name. Yeah, it happens. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I do feel very strong. Like the damage I deal is very strong. That I can kill in a few hits even the big guys without problems. But yeah, and this sometimes makes me forget how squishy I can be. Which is, yeah, a lot. I can be a lot of squishy. I will take this one, I will take this one. Okay, I will reroll to see if I get... Oh, yeah, I don't care. Let's go, 17. Let's see. Now the nice thing with minus range is the fact that you attack very quickly in melee. Like, yeah, you do have to get closer to the enemies, but you will attack that fast that they basically die instantly when you do get close. Because with melee weapons, the problem is that you cannot attack. You have to wait for the weapon to return to your hand in order to attack again. And yeah, with a lot of range, this can be actually detrimental because the weapon will travel further, so it will take more time to really get back to your hand. So it will be more time between your attacks, no matter how high your attack speed is. Okay, I will take this one, I will recycle this one, I will recycle this one. I will take this one. I will take more melee damage. I will reroll. Oh, I will take this one. It might help me. I have still more like wave 18, 19 and 20, so yeah, it can help me get to the 3000. I feel that with this run I can afford to like bank like materials. Hopefully I'm not mistaken. I can do it this. I may also not get to 3000, but this is okay. At least I tried. I tried with the farmer, but really wasn't the best. Like, yeah, I tried by doing that by having really high like harvest, but really didn't pay off as good as I thought it would. So yeah, basically I'm killing and trying to get all the materials that I can in order to get to that coveted 3000. I will recycle this one, recycle this one, I will take more max HP, and I will go. And I started 2400. Maybe I will manage to get to 3000 between the last, between the boss, so I could really spend a lot in the shop. But yeah, I don't know. I have to be pretty lucky in order to do that. So, but maybe I managed to do it. If I generate enough boxes and the boxes contain items of high enough rarity, then I can really do that. So yeah, hopefully I managed to do that. I'm very close. The time is really not on my side. I still need like 100 more. Let's go there in the middle of it all. Yes, I managed to do it. So the final shop will be a really nice shop. I have a lot of materials. Even more because I don't do burning. Armor I don't care, I will reroll. Melee damage is always good. Like, I can take that. I can take that. My attack speed is so high that I don't even care. I will take this one. I will combine it. I will take the ghost flint. I'm looking at SD couch, which is nice, but not for this build, unfortunately. I will combine this one and let's take the X. Um, let's see, HP. No. I will take the mastery. Okay. I will take the damage. I will take this one. And also the HP regen, why not? Luck is not important, not that much important right now. I have more than enough dodge, even though my attack speed will suffer, but yeah, speed you have. Yeah, it's not that good. Okay, I will recycle this one and take this one instead. Or take this one. Almost worth it. Oh, come on. I will take the mammoth. I will recycle this one. Hey, I will take this one and hopefully I will get another one of those. Not really. Okay, I will take another one and basically I cannot afford anything. But I think I have a really good build. And yeah, I think I should maybe talk a bit more loudly during the shop phase. And yeah, I managed to kill the boss in like 10 seconds, which is really nice. So yeah, danger level 4, entrepreneur. Well, basically you lose all your materials at the start of the wave. Ritual and masochist. This is an interesting character. So let's try and go to a new run. Okay, but first let's see if basically what happened, my antivirus, my Bitdefender decided that it's time to have an upgrade, and now I'm trying to um, bring back my chat window so I can see if somebody does say something, and so I'll be able to respond. Okay, really quickly to do that, and let's do it like the pop out, and yeah, good. Okay, hopefully that won't make my computer run crazy again. Okay, let's see. Reach 300 range, collect 20,000 materials, danger 4 and danger 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try the brawler. Yeah, let's try the brawler. It's like, yeah, basically I'm doing a lot of melee builds, but they are fun. The range one are also fun. Like I had a lot of fun with the soldier one, even though it died. But yeah, I like melee builds. So yeah, let's go. Oh, I already started with a lot of dodge. I will increase my dodge then. Let's see. weapons. Basically with this one I get more attack speed and also I get more dodge using them. So I will up okay. Let's see, I will lock another feast and another coffee. Yeah, yum coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but my wife is. So yeah, I know that it's very delicious. Otherwise you won't be drinking each day, I guess. But yeah, I'm more like a tea kind of person. I really like tea. I'll take more of that. Feast, coffee, another feast. Let's go. Like the broken mouth, it's really fitting for this character. Like the brawler, getting close and personal. Yeah, suffering a lot of injuries because of that. It's thematically appropriate, I think. But yeah, now when we go back to having like easy first waves, yeah, with the previous ones, they were a bit stressful. Take more attack speed. I'll take more damage, more attack speed, range, not really. Range, I don't care. I will take more. Another feast. I will unlock the duck and the fist, and also the gentle enemy. I have to look really well what it's expecting me in that later waves. Like I saw that there are some things that are expecting me in later waves. So yeah, I want to see what. Okay, let's see. I should stop running into projectiles. I'm not that dodgy character anymore, even though it was fun, and it was a really fun run. But I missed the tree. Let's see, more melee damage, the feast, the dart, the alien, oh, and another feast. So, Horde on wave 12, I think I have an elite on 14 and an elite on 18. Should be doable, if I get enough good items. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so this wave is not too hard. Basically, yeah, it's a very good build what I have here for now at least, and I can clear a lot of enemies very fast and get a lot of materials in stage. Don't care about this. Dodge is nice. I will take another feast. I will combine these two and take another one. Let's reroll. Like now I have like 15% dodge for unarmed weapon, which is not the best you can get. You can get like 30% dodge by using ethereal weapon, but I think yeah, I will change a bit. I don't want to do 2 runs with the same weapons back to back. I will quickly take a break to drink some water because my throat starts to feel like dry. Okay, and now I'm back. I will re-roll again. Like, yeah, with this one you can get to 30% dodge, but I don't really care to repeat like the run that I did like a few minutes ago. Let's go. Okay, let's go brawling. So yeah, actually it's more effective than I thought because the fists have really low base damage. So yeah, I was thinking that it will be more poorly, will do more poorly against tougher enemies, but actually it's pretty decent, at least for wave 6 and standards. I don't know, for wave 14 or 16 it will be the same. I know that at some point there are some flame fists and so on, but yeah, let's see, more damage. I will reroll. Oh, this is really nice. I will take the HP regen. I'll take more attack speed. Let's reroll another fist. Actually, they scale pretty good. Dodge minus HP. I am getting near the dodge cap. The XP gain is nice. I will take another fist. And let's go. Okay, these guys are a bit annoying because they kill other guys, but yeah, basically I'm killing them fast enough, so this is not a problem. With the pacifist one, it was like a problem, because yeah, with the pacifist, you really benefit by having a lot of enemies on screen, but basically the game caps the number of enemies that you can have on screen. So at some point enemies start despawning. So it's really nice to find like balance between being able to keep the enemies alive and yeah, being able to kill them. So yeah, you can gain more XP. But yeah, the incendiary turret, I don't care. I will reroll. Yeah, luck. I will take luck. More trees, more XP. I will reroll. Yeah, this is nice, but not for this character. Speed, range, I don't care. Oh, this is really nice. It's not too late to get it. Like we still have like 12 more waves, so yeah, or 11 more waves. So this means a lot of damage upgrade because basically I gain 3% more attack at the end of the wave. I will have to see if it's additive or multiplicative. Like, yeah, how does it work? It adds or it's multiplied. Like if you have 33%, it will be going to 36, or it will be going to like, how much? Math is hard. Like, what? I will have to see. Oh, it was close. Every time I will take the black belt. I will take, actually I will go for HP regen this time. I will take this one. Let's reroll. Oh, the cake is nice. Not very healthy as you can see, but it's nice. Okay, I will go for more luck. And yeah, I had like 13% attack, so I'm wondering if we'll go to 16 or it will we go to like 14 or something like that. Oh, should be really careful because I start to don't kill the enemies fast enough, so yeah, I start to take damage and my dodge is quite high, but apparently it's not high enough to really run into hordes of enemies and have the hope of remaining unscathed. Like I don't have that 90% dodge that I had last round, which was really good. I was almost unhittable. But yeah, when I got hit, it really hurt because I took almost double damage. But I can kill pretty good. Yeah, I will take this one. Yeah, it's additive. I'll take max HP. I'll take more melee damage. I will combine this one and take another fist. I'll take this one and this one. Let's go. I will take this one. Yeah, the Cyclops. And his lifesteal, I don't care. Yeah, I will go. It's enough. Like, I really like to have high attack speed with high damage. So even though it would be like a nice increase in damage, I prefer to have more speed. Because yeah, it's cool. I should be careful. Because yeah, it really hurts when those big guys run into you and you cannot dodge them, or you run into them. They do a lot of damage, and yeah, I should really be careful about that. I'm playing a bit not very safe. I start to get confident, and gain confidence in my ability to play this game, which is good. Because I can focus more on my commentary, but can be detrimental actually to my performance also. Let's go. More luck, but at the HP regen I don't really want to do that. Armor is always nice to have. Yeah, I will take this one. Basically, I will lose 6 materials, which is not ideal, but yeah. I can get back to have it. I will take the dodge one, the dodge token, and yeah, basically I'm almost at dodge cap, which I always like to attain with each character, that I can do that. I wonder if there is a character that has really high armor and cannot like negative dodge, like it will get hit by everyone, but he has really high armor and benefits a lot from armor. I have to look if I can find that character, if there exists, and if I can find it, because I think it would be a really interesting run, like almost always getting hit but taking very little damage. Oh, and I just unlock another like achievement, so yeah, I should unlock another character. I wonder who it is. Okay, let's see. More attack speed, it's always nice. This can be a run killer, actually. And it's not really worth it. I will take this one. The dangerous bunny, and yeah, it's not too late to take it. Oh wow. Also the feast is nice that they have like a little lifesteal to them. I will reroll, and yeah, I will take the bats. Why not? Yeah, of course, in this game you can mix match your weapons, so you can have 6 different weapons and so on, but I usually like to focus on one type of weapon for now. Like, maybe in later runs I will like really start focusing on more weapons, like having a character with more weapons, but For the moment, I'm trying to play like thematically appropriate weapons for each character. Like this is brawler, so I will usually go with fist, even though I could go with swords and so on. Even yeah, if I go with those one, I will lose a bit of attack speed, but they are better than what I have. But for starter, I try to play with them thematically. I will take the piggy bank. I will take the damage, the max HP. I will take another fist and the bat. Like minigun, this is basically it would be it would have been really good, but not for me. Speed gain, I will take the black belt. I will take the gold skull. Let's see. Yeah, this is also really nice. Like I can burn enemies and so on, even though my elemental damage is actually bad. So I will lock it. Like I will upgrade his fist so he can do better in brawling with the aliens. So they will feel his fury, his fury make his fists go in flame. Like Duke Nukem and his very powerful fist who can tear enemies in half. Yeah, it was a fun game, Duke Nukem. Like the older ones. The newer one I didn't really watch, but yeah, basically I know that it was like a franchise killer. But yeah, anyway, here things to start get a bit dicey, like I'm starting to not be able to kill the enemies as fast as I can. I don't care about engineering, I will take this one, I will take the damage, I will combine the normal fist and I will take the knuckles. Let's reroll. The mouse. Yeah, why not? After all, I don't lose anything. Oh well. Yeah, let's go. So, this is like the one of the elites that managed to kill me last time I saw it. It's not very hard like the elite, but yeah, it did manage to kill me. I didn't have like a very good build, and now basically I think that this box like guarantees a legendary item, like a red item. If I'm to look at the I should be careful not to die before I can. It's really bad. Like those little guys who shoot like bullets are really bad. They are spawned by those big guys. And, come on. 3 more, 2 more. I will take the panda. I will take the black belt and the blood leech. Let's reroll. Oh, this one is really nice. More luck, please. Like, it's really nice. Let's go. I also like the aesthetics of the knuckles. Also, those sacks that appear can spawn some really nasty enemies. So yeah, I don't really want to let them hatch because I can spawn really nasty enemies. And yeah, I know how it was to deal with them on my pacifist run, so I don't want to deal with them again. They were nerf wrecked. Also those little guys who those big guys who spawn like the little guys who are very fast and shoot in every direction. Like this one are those spidery things are those the ones that are spawned by those little legs that hatch if you don't hit them fast enough. And I had like the pacifist run with an elite that spawned constantly those little sacks, and it was a nightmare. Yeah, we'll take this one. Harvesting. Yeah, let's fix my harvesting. Speed, armor. I will take the armor. I will take the max HP. I will take the attack speed. This one it's not really important anymore. I will just combine these ones and buy it. Let's reroll. I will take this one and I will lock this one for the next time. Let's go. Now I'm starting to feel a bit powerful again. So yeah, basically almost everything who nears me dies, which is nice. I like it. But yeah, I should not forget that I don't have a lot of armor, so when people do manage to get near me, they hit like a lot, and I really hate those buffing guys. They make everything more difficult than it should be. Not that this is like necessarily a difficult game, like it can be if you cannot find the necessary or the needed items in shops, but yeah, it's that difficult. I mean, yeah, this is danger 4 and right now it's like okay-ish. I will take more max HP, I will take the fist, I will keep my HP regen, even though I could get, let's get to 100, why not? I will buy this one. The laser turret is nice for an engineering build, but I don't really want to do that. Let's reroll. Melee range and crit. I want to keep my dodge. Yeah, I will take this one. It's really nice. I cannot buy it. The handcuffs, I will lock them. I feel confident enough in that I can lock them, and I will also lock this one. Let's go. Next wave I will also have another elite, which I should be able to kill it pretty quickly. These guys, they start to get really fast. The more they see you, the faster they get, and yeah, they will start chasing you around. So yeah, but it's okay. I do deal a lot of damage, so I'm not scared of that yet. But I really hate when like, those guys get buffed. So yeah, I have to chase them so that they don't feel like my screen with shooting guys because these are like the pain of my existence, the shooting guys. So yeah, well, this was really good. I really like it. I will recycle it, range and elemental, don't care. Max HP, I will do get it. Like I will take the alien worm, I will take the Lord Leech, and now I will take the handcuffs. It's a really big increase in damage. Also in this one because the mental damage helps my flaming brass knuckles. So yeah, it's really nice. I will reroll. Oof. It's nice, but I don't know. I really don't know. Like, yeah, I will. Why not? We'll see. And I will also lock the Lord Leech. Oh, I haven't seen it. Ooh. This is what it does. Ooh, a a lot of... okay, I should be careful, and let's hope that I can regen a bit of health before tackling these elites, and now is that. Oh, and there are a lot of buffing guys, and I really don't like it. Okay, let's not let them live anymore to make my job harder than it already is. So yeah, I already have a lot of guys who are charging like me, a lot of spidery guys who shoot like free swords at me and so on. So yeah, I survive. This is what it matters. I am not doing a projectile runs. Also my max HP doesn't really matter. Armor, crit. Now I start to feel a bit bad for... yeah, but it's okay. I will take this one. I will take this one. I will reroll. And yeah, I will keep that locked. Maybe I can find a fist free that I can... it will be cheaper than that. But if not, I will buy it. Like, the next shop is the last one, so yeah, I want to be as powerful as I can for the boss fight. Hopefully I will get to the boss fight. Yeah, but I feel strong enough, to be honest. Even though the enemy scared, the health scares a lot with like the waves. When I do get hit, I take a bit of damage. Also, now that I found the exoskeleton, maybe I should have also bought like the turrets. They would have been nice, a nice like DPS addition, but yeah, I can live without it. It's not that a big deal, such a big deal. But yeah, I really hate when they buff like the already tough guys. But yeah, such is life. Oh, the bonus on engineering. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep my dodge. Next page, more speed. I will take the metal. Let's reroll. I don't care about it. I want to keep my dodge. I can lose my luck. Don't really care. Now I will recycle my fist and buy this one, and that's basically it. Yeah, it wouldn't get any better than that. But I almost got like all red weapons, which would have been really nice, but yeah, didn't get lucky with the shops. And this one is like one of maybe the easier bosses, but not when he starts running towards all the arena. I have to chase him around because I don't have running with a lot of speed. But I think I managed to kill him before he managed just to kill me. Yes. Okay, let's see what we unlocked. Run 1. Yes! Okay, let's see. Okay, saber. Saber is nice. Power fist. This is really nice. Knight. Knight. Yeah, I think this one is the armor guy that I was talking about. I didn't know it existed. I only thought it would be nice. And let's try it. I still have to get to 300 range. But I want to try like the armor guy. And I will go, let's see, blade and medieval. I cannot see what it is. I will go with the sword. And danger 5, new enemies, lit and hordes appear, enemies are stronger, more elites and horde appear. Basically it's everything that was before, but we also have like two bosses who appear at once. I think that there are only like two bosses that are there, two end bosses. I don't think they made another end boss, so yeah. Basically we'll see both bosses in the same arena, which is okay, I guess. Second, I'll go for HP regen, and let's see. So I can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. Damage, and it scales really hard with armor. I will lock the sword. Let's reroll more 3s, reroll, blunt, heavy, more damage, blade. Actually I should go for lifesteal and medieval. Yeah, let's reroll again. This is nice, but let's go. The nice thing is that you can only get like tier 2 weapons, which makes getting to tier 5 weapons a lot easier, which is really nice. So yeah, of course the tier 2 weapons are more expensive, but yeah, that's not a problem, really. And also our harvesting modifiers are reduced by a lot, so I will take the coupon. And I still can afford this sword. Ah, come on. Blade and medical, HP regen. Okay, let's go. I won't reroll anymore. Like, I could, but I really want to buy the second sword. Because with one it's not very easy to deal with all those enemies, especially with my very low health. Also the sword has an interesting attack pattern. Like first it dodge and harvesting. I will take this one. I will take more armor, of course. I will take more attack speed. I will take the sword and then I will reroll. Scissors, medical and precise, I don't care. I will lock this one. I will take the plant. I will lock this one because it's armor and I scale really hard based on armor. Let's go. Now I have two swords. Okay, let's see how do I fare with two swords. And if I'm lucky, I might get up to 6 swords. So yeah, every medieval warrior will be envious of me because I managed to wield 6 swords, and at best they could do 2 swords because they didn't have 6 weapons. They will go green with envy. Yeah. Even though historically, if I understood correctly, like yeah, it wasn't really beneficial for people to go like double sword. It was better to go swords and shield, or yeah, something like that. Maybe yeah, shield was always better to go one hand with a shield. Like it helped you way more in protecting yourself than having a second sword could. Like yeah. But it's cool fantasy trope to be able to dual wield. It's yeah, really everywhere in the games and in the fantasies, and I really like the concept of dual wielding, even though other than games it doesn't really work that well. I don't really care about range. dodge is always nice. Let's reroll. I will lock this sword. Let's go 3 swords. Too bad we don't have a shield like here. Yeah, it would be really nice if in this game we would have like combos of weapons, like more than just the weapon types. Like you have weapons with 2 tags, and yeah, if you have like 6 weapons of the certain tags, then yeah, you get it really multiple bonuses, but like maybe not really evolutions like Vampire Survival has, but like maybe have a shield and a sword, and if you have sword and a shield, then yeah, the weapons do something fancy. That would be nice, to be honest. I would really like to see that. But yeah, I don't know if it will be happening anytime soon. Ah, the mastery, of course, the ninja. I will also take this. And maybe this one also. Let's go. Basically, with melee weapons, the range isn't really that important. Like, it's important, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's actually sometimes better to ignore the range and go for a high enough attack speed. Oh no, these enemies are really painful to deal with. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to don't feel as safe and powerful as I once felt. And that loot goblin, I really want to take it, but I might die because of it. Okay. That was close. I will recycle this. I will reroll and take more melee damage, more attack speed. I'll take even more melee damage, more speed, more damage, even more damage. And yeah, I won't take this anymore. Like, it's good, but I really need my attack speed. Like, swords are really slow weapons, and yeah, they are powerful, don't get me wrong, but they are slow, and yeah, I need a lot of attack speed in order to make them work really good. Because yeah, also the fact that they change their attack pattern each time they swing, it's also not helping too much while using them. Like, yeah, basically one attack pattern is they swing, the other one they thrust. So yeah, it can get hard to follow which direction do they go. And I will try to go for like trees. Dodge and harvesting, I really need more dodge. I will actually go for max HP, more trees. Life steal, yeah, it's okay. HP regen. Actually, I think I will take it. The set tomato. Even though it's not maybe the smartest idea, but it seems that I'm able to like regen 1 health each second, which is good enough for me. And this one is really good for farming materials if you are really strong, because a lot of low health enemies are spawning, so yeah, you can really farm a lot of materials. And yeah, it's good in that sense. But also the guys are very fast, so if you don't have a lot of damage, they can be very dangerous. At least this is what I could saw from my previous runs. Yeah, but other than that, you can really farm a lot of materials. And at this early in the game, when the inflation is not that high, it's really good. I will take this one. I will recycle the candle. I will reroll for something better, like 12 damage, 6 melee damage. Harvesting, I don't really care. My harvesting is not that good, actually. I will take another sword. And I will take a bit of luck. Maybe I find something better. I will take a hedgehog. Why not? My speed is not really that good. Okay, another sword. And let's go. Okay. They are really slow. But this is where strength in numbers came. So yeah. It's really... Oh, that's not copy. It's okay. The build feels okay, not very powerful, but also not very weak. But I do feel a bit squishy, especially when I'm hitting a lot. Even though I do have a lot of armor, but my HP regen game is not really up there. I need to somehow find more ways to regen my HP. Because, yeah, it's trash for me. This is also not good for me. I will go more HP regen. I don't care about harvesting, but I will go for more melee damage. I have a lot. Percent damage, I think it's better. Like, they scale pretty good. Okay, let's reroll. Shady. Luck. Yeah, let's take it. Why not? This can be... I can try it. Like, why not? And I will love this one. Let's go. I really want them. But I might die. To be honest, to this elite. Because, yeah, it's better than... like, way better. I really would like to be able to kill it, but I don't think I will be able to do it. My damage is really not that good, and a lot of enemies are coming to me, running into me, and I might die before I be able to kill it. But I will try nevertheless. Where's the fun of say, so close. Yeah, I paid the price. Okay, let's try a different character, or maybe this one. Yeah, I will try again this one. Like critical hammer. Oh, the hammer is even slower, but it has a lot of knockback. I will continue to try like the sword. Maybe I should did something different and try with the hammer, but I really liked the sword build to bet about the elite. Like the elite was really bad for me, and I didn't really dodge very well, so I got greedy at the beginning. So don't forget, greed is bad. It's always bad. Actually, I will take this ethereal one. Nice steal, minus harvesting, I don't care. Also my harvesting, it's not really an issue. And I will try to see if I can up a bit my attack speed with like the flint and then ditch it for like the sword, something like that. Because yeah, I feel that this is really good with attack speed. Oh, I cannot afford that. I will still reroll a bit. We'll lock this one and reroll again. Let's go. I'm not sure it's helping me my little dagger, but maybe it will help me soon. I'm trying to get really close to the enemy so the dagger can do. Yes, I did get an attack speed of it. So the blade didn't kill all my okay, didn't steal all my kills. This is what I wanted to say. Max HP. I will buy this one also. Yeah, I will do that and reroll. HP regen. I will lock this worm. It may be bad because at some point consumables were my main way of healing, but yeah, with enough HP regen, this is not really a problem. Consumables are not really a problem anymore, even though they only heal you for one. Usually they heal you for 3. But yeah, there are ways of like alleviating that issue. But I should be careful not to die that quickly. Okay, I will go for melee damage is nice, but I feel more that I need more survivability and yeah. Let's reroll and lock. Okay, let's go. See what we can do. Hopefully I can manage to get a few more attack speed upgrades. It seems that this guy really has trouble finding attack speed on items or items with attack speed, and I should be careful because I'm almost dead and it's not even the end of the way. So yeah. But I do get a few attack speeds in that level, which is good, and this is what actually all that I want. Ooh, that was really close. Oh, more attack speed, nice. I will take the sword, take the alien worm, I will reroll, I will lock the other sword and let's go. But now with like 3 swords, I think that my little dagger won't do anything. Or will do very little to really reward keeping it, but until I find something better I will keep it. Maybe I will still be able to get more attack speeds upgrades with it. Every bit counts. Every bit counts. And yeah. Also I haven't managed to get like a lot of armor upgrades, which can also up my damage by a lot. Also, I really want to do like an engineering build, and I will take more knockback, more armor, more attack speed. I think it's more important. I will buy this one, and I will combine it, and this one. I will load those 3. Hopefully, I will be able to afford them. Next shop. I should be careful with that sacks. They spawn spiders and they are a bit nasty. Or at least I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of spiders. I'm not going to go like screaming when I see one. I know that some people really have like arachnophobia, and yeah, I don't blame them for running away when they see a spider or something like that. But yeah, I just don't like them. They are like a bit creepy, at least from my perspective. So let's see. No, this is like a death sentence. Reroll. I think armor is always good. I'll take another one of those. This one. And let's see what we can find next shop. And then we'll decide if we take the second ghost print or not. Maybe it's worth, even though it barely gets the chance to attack it because it has like a lower range than my sword has. And yeah, it makes me play really dangerous by going very close to the enemies and actually almost always running into enemies. I wanted goblin, but yeah, breed is never good. Remember that. Even though I'm breathing like very hard right now. But come on. I was okay. Let's try the engineering run. No, actually I can get this one. Then mine. I will go for turrets. Oh, he already starts with like a range, so we get like 2 turrets. And they do pretty nice amount of damage, to be honest. Like maybe almost no enemies are left alive on the map. And I have problem killing something myself. I will go for engineering. I will go for another wrench. I will reroll another wrench. That's really nice. I will go for a lot of engineering as I can. Like I really want to see how like a good engineering field looks like. But now I know that at some points upgrading the range will change the type of turret that I will get, which is I guess nice, and I should keep that in mind. Let's see. Let's go regen. This one, and yeah, I will go for regen. Like the mines, I don't really like that much. I mean, they are very random, the mines. But maybe I should try to see, maybe the screwdriver gets really good with the upgrades. Maybe I should discredit it very so hard. But yeah, I do like more the turrets than the randomness of the mine. Like, I know that on turrets I can always rely on. I will go for engineering. I will go for dodge, dual and precise. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's early enough that I can afford every 9 seconds. I think that what it does, like the landmines spawns like quicker. That's all. And yeah, I guess that at some point, let's see, does it spawn like 2 mines? Yeah, like at some point you can really get a lot of mines on the map, which can be good. But yeah, turrets just seem to be more targeted in the damage that they do than the mines, which can, like you said, the mine is the first that was spawned, and still it has to this day to really like kill something. I will go for engineering. I will grid for engineering. Let's reroll. I will go for this one. And let's combine. I will get the flaming turret. I will still try to get like a legendary screwdriver and see what it's about. But yeah. Also, one thing that is nice is that with engineering, like the turrets spawn like lumped together. The first turret like spawn like really clumped together, which with which other characters doesn't really happen, since you can have like one turret in each four of the corners of the map. So yeah, good goblin I want. So yeah, and the build so far seems pretty decent. I wouldn't say strong, it's decent. Attack speed, I don't care about the attack speed. Like I will go for HP regen. I will go for armor. I will buy the screwdriver. This one. Let's reroll. I will buy the wrench and another screwdriver and HP regen. Let's go. I really want to see like what the legendary screwdriver looks like. So far the wrench, in my opinion, seems better. Even though maybe the flame turret is not as good as the base turret, but I guess over time it does do more damage than the like the bullets turret. Also, it would be nice like if I could have like Tyler or like a laser turret. But to be honest, I only saw one. Now, let's see. I will take the coupon. I will take the alien magic. I will reroll. HP regen. I will reroll. I will take the engineering. Actually, I will take the engineering. Reroll again. Yeah, not really what I look for. Maybe I should fix my negative luck. Because it doesn't really help. But it was such a good item, like 8 health regen. It was such a good item. I couldn't really pass it. Even though on like really early on luck it's better than HP and a lot of stats, but I don't like to pass good items when I see them. And also, actually these spider enemies are not that hard to deal with them as I thought. Okay, melee and range I don't care. Damage I will care about it. Engineering versus armor. I will actually or dodge. Ooh, that's very hard. I will take the dodge. I'll take another coupon, another wrench. Let's reroll. Another wrench. A turret, I will take that. I will take this one. Another turret. Another turret. Wow, was a really good shop. Like, I have like 3 more turrets, and I'm also spawning 4, so, and I had a lot of engineering. Like and they all spawn clumped up together. It's really, really nice. I really enjoy it. Really, really enjoy it. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. So as long as I stay near my turrets, everything seems to work good enough. Like, yeah, the mines don't seem to do a lot. Like, yeah, they don't seem to be very good. So yeah, I think the wrench is better than the mines. I guess you could try to like really kite the enemies into mines. But, yeah, burning spreads on it, and yeah, this can be good. Take more armor. harvesting. I don't care about negative harvesting. I don't care about another screwdriver. I will take this one only to combine it and have a legendary one, which is not that impressive to be honest. I was expecting a bit more. But yeah, what can I say? Like, they spawn it pretty quickly, but yeah, I'm not impressed. I guess if you could have like 6 legendary screwdrivers, they could potentially become good, but as of now, they are really not that impressive. Like, yeah, they are way too random for my liking. Yeah, I know that the turrets are also a bit random too, and I should be careful. Yeah, wave 9, the horde wave, the fast enemy wave, which yeah, can really hit me very hard. I should be a bit more careful with these kind of things. And because my survivability is not very good. Oh, that's word I cannot pronounce it. I will take more luck. I need to fix my luck. Elemental damage, I don't care. I don't care. I will take even more luck. More base HP. Let's reroll. XP versus dodge. Yeah, I will go the letter fast. XP regen. I will get another wretch. Let's see. Not really what I want. Yeah, I will take the shady potion with more trees. It can be good. And even more trees. Let's reroll again. I will lock it and let's go. So my army of turrets, basically, I just have to dodge the big guys. Because my army of turrets will take care of the small guys. Which is nice, actually. Okay, let's see. I think I will have to buy myself a mouse pad because resting my hand on my table really doesn't do me a lot of favors. But yeah, this can wait. Okay. It can be a bit dangerous to stay near your turrets because basically you will get attacked by enemy from all sides, but overall it went pretty good. Okay, I will go for tough choice. Already have a lot of engineering. I will still think that more armor is the better choice. Like another branch. Don't care. I don't care about medical gun. Jetpack. Yeah, why not? It's nice. Let's go. I get a bit of dodge and I just become like free armor upgrades, so I can afford to lose a bit of armor to gain more dodge. Like I said, I actually prefer dodge more than armor because dodge can prevent you from being hit, and yeah, taking no damage is always better than taking reduced damage. Also, there is a character that revolves around it, and we won our I think we won our danger 4 level, if I'm remembering correctly. And yeah, those enemies are relentless. Oh, come on. I managed to die. Tough luck. I really wanted that engineering run to go. I think maybe this one wasn't the best idea. let's retry it. Actually, hopefully this time I will do better. I don't even know what killed me. But yeah, the fact remained that I died. What is nice is that I will take 1 HP. What is really nice is the fact that even though um, even though you can take a lot of damage during a wave, this doesn't mean that yeah you will start the next wave with that damage taken. Basically, they heal you at the end of each wave. I think that's maybe one idea for the danger level who would make it a bit more harder. It would be so you have no health regen between the waves. That would be really interesting to see and really hard, to be honest. But yeah, I'll take this one, even though I cannot take that one anymore. We'll also take more engineering. Yeah. Basically, with this build, I try not to focus too much on the damage that my weapon does. I try to let Tourists do the heavy lifting and me just keeping enemies away from me. Basically, this is my plan for this round. But if I don't manage to win it, then yeah, I will change the character. Okay, I will take the dodge and max HP, engineering and the wrench. Let's see, oh, engineering. This one is not very good. Like, I don't really like that item. As far as I could saw, the mines are really way too random for my liking. Like, I had mines that remained unexploded for a whole wave. To be honest, it was on a lower wave, but still. Also, their damage is not that impressive, to be honest. But I guess they make up with the fact that they have an area of effect damage, which I guess they might be good, but still. I will reroll, and I will take more engineering, and even more engineering, armor engineering. I will lock this one, and let's go. Let's go, let's see what we can do. Hopefully this time we can do better than last time. I don't even know what killed me, to be honest. But yeah, I was greedy and going for the trees in the hopes of getting a free item. I think that in a way this is like, you can say a bit like gambling. You always try to hit the jackpot, but the odds are not in your favor. Or with the loot boxes, the controversy which was with the loot boxes that, yeah, basically they incentivized you to buy more and more and make more profits for the company, but the odds were not really in your favor. So yeah, and I guess this is also with a lot of things, like with playing for Lotto. A lot of people play, and the Lotto tickets are not like that cheap. They are actually pretty expensive, and yeah, at least in my country. And you hope to win it big, but usually you don't win, and actually you spend more money than you can do. But basically, all of those things are based on people on hopes. People really hoping to win big, to go home, and yeah. So in the end, it will be all worth it. And I think this is the mentality that yeah, a lot of gamblers have. Like, oh, don't worry, no, it doesn't matter that I spend all my salary on gambling because I know that I will hit it big and then I will go home and everything will be fine. I will go home and instead of having like 3,000 euros or 500 euros or whatever gap in my pocket, I will go home with 10,000 euros and it will be the best thing ever. But it happens to way too few of the people who really gamble. So it's never worth it. And it creates an addiction because basically you don't really like losing and you want to make it all go good again. And yeah, but I heard about basically a lot of people who get their uh, lives ruined by gambling addictions and actually by a lot of addictions. And yeah, it's really tough battling an addiction. I know a bit about these things. I also had an addiction to battle, but it wasn't that bad. Uh, I wasn't gambling or drinking or something like that, but I know that it's very hard to battle an addiction, no matter which addiction we are talking about. So yeah, and it's never, never, ever worth gambling. You lose way more than you could possibly hope to get. And yeah, basically it's very, very bad. And to be honest, in order to escape, you need to be very strong and have a very strong motivation to escape. But most people who manage to escape addiction is because they had a personal meeting with God and actually received Jesus in their hearts and had their lives transformed by it. Because yeah, behind every addiction there is something that is way beyond our worth. It's like even though I know that maybe not a popular idea, but behind any addiction, it's like a spiritual battle that it's fought, and without Jesus, you cannot ever win that battle. Like you may be able to win it for like a few years or so on, but after all, it will always come back, and it will come back stronger. And unfortunately, I know people who, after a lot of years, relapsed like into their addictions, and it's really tough because when you relapse, basically everything that becomes even stronger, even if you manage to uh, battle it for so many years and escape. When it comes very strong, and basically it's like you try to recuperate everything that you basically lost in that years of freedom. And it's not surprising because even the Bible talks about these kind of things, like when someone managed to like edit to escape an addiction, like the spirit that was making him addicted goes and searches for a better home and it doesn't find. And if that the person didn't receive Jesus, basically what happens is they find their heart empty and they say, well, this is a nice place that I left, so I will go and bring back more of my friends. And in the end, the people situation gets way worse than before he managed to overcome for a period his addiction. And yeah, it's not something that we like to acknowledge, but yeah, basically it's what it is. And yeah, it's really tough. And I know that there are a lot of books about self-help, about you can do it, and yeah, you can battle your addiction and so on. But to be honest, the rate of people who manage to get free and get free forever without like having their lives transformed by Jesus is very low. While in the like let's say groups or something like that who helps people overcome their addiction by knowing God, like the rate of relapsing is very very low. Like yeah, it's such a huge difference. And yeah, it's it's interesting that basically not a lot of people are talking about that because in this today's society, um, you aren't really taught about loving God or knowing God. God is always presenting as someone who is between you and your happiness. You have to know God. You have to, if you know God, you have to renounce of something you like and so on. But actually, to be honest, it's all worth it. I mean, after all, what you renounce for God, it's not really uh, it's not really valuable. Like, okay, uh, it doesn't bring you true happiness. Like, and this is true with all addictions. Like, they offer, and this is why they are dangerous. They offer a bit of pleasure, but then they destroy your life, and you pay with everything you have for like a bit of pleasure. This is available for drug, for smoking, for drinking, uh, every kind of addiction, like pornography or masturbation or everything. Is like you you pay the pleasure that you get. In the end, you pay it with your life. It destroys your life. It destroys your relationship with others, your family, everything. It takes everything, and basically, this is in the end how the devil works. Like he gives you a bit of pleasure, but for this bit of pleasure, you pay with everything that you get, which is yeah, really evil. Like uh, yeah, it's the ultimate evil after all. He is the devil, and yeah, we like it or not, he is specializing in that, and because he doesn't want us to get the true happiness. And the truth is that the true happiness we can find only by staying near God. He can give us the like true happiness, um, because what he gives, he doesn't like take it away. And but of course, it doesn't matter that okay, I really know God, so I will live a comfy life. It means that you will have challenges in your life after all. It won't be a comfy life, but it will be a life with him at your side. So yeah, basically it will be a life that in the in long term, it will be all worth it. Because he can help you when no one else can. Like when all your like uh, doors are closing in and so on. Yeah, he can really help you. But yeah, today's society doesn't really like this thing. Like it's all against freedom and so on. But yeah, of course you cannot do whatever you want, and this is true. But I don't think that doing whatever you want is the true freedom. Like you're not actually free because at some point, even with addiction and with other things, you do what you don't want to do, because a lot of people who have addiction, they hate themselves. They start to be depressive because they don't want to live that life anymore. They start to be suicidal because yeah, they see in their moments of lucidity how how much they harm the people around them, the people that they love, uh, and yeah, but they cannot. And but yeah, with God, you can always yeah, you can always have true freedom, and you don't get to hurt those around you. And yeah, basically, uh, getting free of addiction. This is a big thing for everyone around ourselves. Like nobody wants to be near an addict because yeah, they will do everything to get their next shot. And yeah, I I will I'm not hiding that I'm a believer and I really believe in God, and uh, I really like to live a life that is pleasurable to God, and I do it not because I have to, but because I love Him. And when you love someone, and you will try to do what pleases Him. Like I love my wife, so I will always try to do what pleases her and what is nice for her. And yeah, sometimes it's not easy because yeah, we are like very egoistical persons, but yeah, it's all worth it because when you see the other person like smiling or yeah, taking pleasure in you and what you've done, it's a really nice feeling. Like when I saw my wife smiling for something that I did, and she liked it, and for me maybe it wasn't really a big deal to do it, and it's really encouraging for me. It's I really like it actually. So yeah, and this is with God also. Like yeah, um, it comes it comes with an effort because yeah, we always have like our sinful nature with which we fight with, and doesn't matter that we won't uh, fall again or won't will be like saints after we get to Him, but we know that we have that He will forgive us. He will forgive us when we do fall again and again. But yeah, what we try to do is like please Him. And yeah, this is really nice. So yeah, okay. I guess I try to concentrate, but actually my run wasn't very good. I managed to die. It was a nice engineering run, but I managed to die. But yeah, I think that also my discussion about addiction and overcoming them, it's getting to an end, and I think I will have time for maybe one or two more runs, and then I will finish the stream uh, because yeah, I also want to spend more time with my wife. So yeah, let's see. I will try this bull character again. It's really interesting because you have to run into enemies to do it. So yeah, the first waves are a bit easy, but then they get harder. Um, Actually, yeah, this is an increasing damage. This can be also good. I don't care about attack speed because I'm not attacking. This is very good. So yeah, let's see. The next wave. Also pretty easy. I think this character really likes a lot of HP regen. And the nice fact is that it scales with every kind of damage. So yeah, it's nice. materials for all of those. So yeah. And yeah. Also, I was thinking now, talking about addictions, which is like something bad that can get every one of us. Um, I was also thinking at the fact that um, we also like are able to um, we also are able of virtues. So and I was thinking about when I talked that about the war in Ukraine, like a lot of people in the beginning of war were very yeah, they were ready to sacrifice their lives in order to defend their country, which is something that it's really noble in a way, but yeah, it's something to be, which can be some plus, but also minus, because we also know about like terrorist organization who use the same sentiment of doing something for something greater than yourself in order to make people go and blow themselves, which is interesting because as humans we have virtues that are there, but that without God they can become very like dangerous, like something that can be a virtue, like giving your life for something to in order to protect something or someone, like the soldiers in Ukraine give their lives to protect their country, to liberate their countries, can be turned against humanity, like to have people who give their lives in order to hurt others. And yeah, it's in a way it shows us that um, yeah, we are without God, even our virtues can be very easily be tainted, which is a shame. But yeah, it's also nice when you read about like the martyrs that gave their lives so people could really know God, and um, they could use their virtues and what God has already put it in every human for good and not for evil. And yeah, this is I really like those stories, and I really like stories about missionaries who went to uh, the countries in order to bring them to God. And one of those like um, like one of those the things that was shown is like South Korea. Like South Korea, I don't know or if it's not known, but basically South Korea it's like a really Christian country, like uh, maybe like Armenia also, but um, it's a country in which Christianity is like the and is the majority of religion, the majority. And I'm not talking about when I say Christianity, I want to say like Protestant religion. Um, and yeah, they are, if I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I know that they have like mega churches, like 50,000 people, 70,000 people, and yeah, basically it all started with a group of missionaries that really wanted to bring the gospel to them. And yeah, they basically they died. Uh, they were like savages back then when they go like 100 or 200 years ago or something like that. Uh, and they went with Bibles that were translated in their language, and yeah, they were killed. Um, but some of the Bibles or some of the verses like survive, and people started to read them and get their lives changed, and they started to, yeah, to really know God, and basically the whole country turned around. Like, yeah, basically they were, if not, maybe they would still be like North Korea is now, like a very close state. Now it's a very modern state, and it's a state that is very doing very well economically, and yeah, but yeah, all of that because some people wanted to, for them to really know God. And what I wanted to say with that is that yeah, in our lives we can uh, really uh, do something with our lives. We can do something good, or we can do like something bad with it. Uh, and it's always worth it to help others reach their maximum potential. But yeah, um, I really not like uh, hearing about those kind of things. Okay, I will try this weird coast. It might kill me, but it might not. I have a lot of regen. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is get a lot of regen and avoid getting hit as much as I can, then getting hit really in the when I'm in the clump of enemies, so I can kill as many as I can. And yeah, basically what I did till now, it was taking a lot of damage, increasing this enemy basically, this like character scales from all type of damage, and I'm trying to take like a lot of armor to minimize the damage that I take. Also, what I really would like to see is that blood transfusion item, which basically makes it's really good for this character because I don't have to run into enemies because I lose health every moment. I don't care about dodge. Um, about attack speed, I will do careful. Luck, I will take. Armor, it's too good to pass. I will take this one also, and I will take more armor. I will not take that one. Armor, damage, crit. I don't care about crit. Let's hope that I can avoid getting hit as long as I can in order to recover some HP. Also to clump the enemies together. And yeah, till my regeneration takes off. Also basically with the big enemies you want to run into a smaller one in order to damage the big one. Let's charge because yeah, it's more health economic to be, it's more economically to that that's dangerous, because running into a big one I think does like 7 damage, while running into a small one is like 4 or something like that. And yeah, my regen is not yet that good, so I can afford running a lot into other enemies. Like I will take this one. I regen like 4 HP per second. I'll take this one. I'll take more luck, why not? I can offset it with this one. Also the set tomato is really good. I will look this one and this one also. Let's go. I think wave 11 it's like a horde wave or something like that, I'm not sure. Yeah, they do like 8 damage. basically I'm trying to like find a smaller one to run into in order to avoid running into bigger one who does a lot of more damage. Of course, when enemies are clumped together, it's sometimes hard to do it. Also, my speed is not the best, so but I'm trying to like really hard to regenerate a bit. And like run around, regen a bit, run around, regen a bit. It's really not. Oh, it was dangerous. I don't think it's wave 11. Yeah, I would take it. Not really that much of an increase. I'm really low on max HP. I will take the one, this one. Let's go. Oh, hold this on on wave 12. So yeah. Let's see, I take like, you can see 5 damage. Also basically the damage that I take from running into enemies, even on lower level of enemies, it increases with like the level wave actually. I'm always saying level, but it's actually waves. The waves that I'm in. So basically now even the basic enemies deal like 5 damage when I run into them, which is not very good for me. And as you can see, sometimes the enemies are despawning because there is a limit of how many enemies can be on screen, which is in a way nice, but that was a bit hard to say. I have like 5 HP per second. Okay. I really tried to up my HP and my armor. Like I have a lot of armor, I take half damage. So yeah, basically if I take half damage and I take 5 damage, imagine how it would have been without any armor. It would be very hard. I'm thinking, yeah, blood transfusion would be so good. It would save me so much health, to be honest. Because yeah, I would take only 1 damage and then I would do my DPS like I do when I take 8 damage or even more. Actually I think 8 is the maximum that I can take. But yeah, I should be careful because I'm not doing so well health wise. Okay, let's see. More armor. HP regen. HP regen. This I don't care. Oh, this I need it. Blood donation, actually, not transfusion. Alien baby. Maybe. I will lock it for now. Also, I think that items that increase the explosion radius are really good because basically I will be able to stay farther away from the enemies while still doing damage. What is nice is that I can avoid killing those big enemies who are, yeah, not for long, who are like spawning like the small one who shoots bullets, and the bullets are really annoying to deal with, like really annoying to deal with, dodging all the bullets. So yeah. Oh, wow, it was so bad. It was in such a bad spot. Yeah. I might be dead, actually. Come on. Whew. That was sketchy. Yeah, it would be good, but I will take more max HP. I will not take more enemy speed actually. Now I think I can really work a bit on my dodge. Because yeah. It's yeah, but I have a lot to work on. Yeah, good. Oh no, this is like those boss. I hate those boss. It spawns like the spider thingies, who are so annoying to deal with. I don't think I will be able to kill it. I'm just trying to stay alive, to be honest. Not really trying to do a lot of damage, but there are a lot of materials. I just try to stay alive for 30 more, but it's hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I actually wanted like the health gain. That was sketchy. I will take this one. Yeah, but this one, how much HP regen? I will take the dodge one. How much dodge I have? I have a lot of things to recover for my dodge. So yeah, basically it's like a fight for survival now. And I don't know how I will be able to deal with like the boss wave. Really, I don't know. Because I have double bosses, and basically what happens is that bosses can get stronger on two occasions, like basically based on the time that was passed and they were still active, and based on their health. So yeah, they will go in phase 2. I hate those enemies that are really buffed. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. This is getting stressful. But yeah, I will take. Actually, I will reroll for better dodge. Or max HP, it's good. Take it, I will take it. Even more HP regen. Yeah, let's go. Also, one thing that I noticed or I learned by watching others is like 2 blood transfusion doesn't really make things work better. Like it just doubles the damage without any like benefit. So yeah, it's not really worth it. Blood donations, sorry, not blood transfusion. I'm confused. But yeah, with this one it's really good because you don't have to run into enemies which start to do a lot of damage. Even the most basic one in order to do damage. But I think I could really do it more like explosion range upgrades. Like damage wise I'm doing pretty good, but I think I need more bigger explosion radius. Let's see. Yeah, this is basically crit chance, max HP. This is really good. Attack speed I don't care, HP regen I don't care. Let's reroll. Range I don't think I care. Okay, let's see. I think this will be my last run. Actually, I'm closing in on the 3-hour mark. I think it will be my last run. If I win or lose, doesn't matter. because these runs can take up to 1/2 an hour, and I really don't want to go too much past the 3 hours mark. So yeah, this is a bit stressful because there are a lot of buff guys. I really can't deal with like the elite. Like I don't really have the capabilities of dealing with the elite, and I'm really close all the time. Ah, I died. Yeah, that was way too bad. I think I should have gone for a bit more dodge. Uh, and I neglected it a lot, and in the end it bite me because I get that blood donation, which was really good. And yeah, I greeded for more damage, but in the end I paid for it. So yeah, not really nice. Anyway, let's return to main menu. Let's see our progress. We still have to win or run in Danger 5. We haven't managed to do that. I need to like 300 range. And yeah, basically now it's win runs with every character, so I can unlock like all those items like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 more items. Also, I think these these two are for unlocking more characters. If I go start, yeah, I have like the win, a running range, danger 5 and 300 range. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress that I made today. And yeah, I hope that you also enjoyed watching me play, and if you do, I'm also awaiting you in my regular streams, which are every Monday and Wednesday from 6 o'clock GMT +2 European time, where we will continue with playing our good campaign in Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. Also, when time permits, I will do more bonus streams where I will play this game, and I will continue to work on getting Danger 5 win with all the characters. The bonus streams will usually be like Friday and Saturday. On Sunday I don't want to stream, like yeah, Sunday it's my free day, and yeah, I prefer to have a more relaxed day and not really stream on Sunday. Yeah, it's the day I like to relax. I like to go to church and so on. So I prefer to have it a bit to don't really work. So yeah, and hello for Reduxo streams. Um, and yeah, with all it, with all that said, um, I'm waiting you next time. Have a good evening or day or night, and bye bye.